I just want you to know how much I resent that I got the Kuno card. Kuno. All right, here we go. Play a little bit more. It's about 1 o'clock. I've played 2 hours already. We'll see if we got another 2 in us. I'm not sure. We will see. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, all right. What did we do? We got the body down. I'm a crack shot on a 42%. He's cracked. I sneak back out at night, get the boots. Yes, that is exactly what's happening. Okay. The belt is still in the tree. I think I was supposed to ask Kuno about, like, who stole the shit.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
I have a question about the body. Yeah. Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuckgimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man.
Okay.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
What do you mean you threw it away? So
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kickoff on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea?
That shit means nothing to Kuno.
I heard you.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
Let's go, Kuno.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates.
What do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows. So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
This troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Huge. Okay, I'm just gonna ask about the contusions.
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
A contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks your stone left on the corpse.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing. This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
You hear the lieutenant hum. He's thinking the kid has amassed quite the vocabulary of law enforcement terms, but he's not going to stick his nose into this.
Me and my partner are wondering where you came up with so many police terms.
Me and my partner are wondering, do you guys puff Peter?
Kuno erupts into laughter, pointing his finger at you, then Kim, then back at you. An unfortunate choice of words, the lieutenant from Precinct 57 thinks. He looks at the harbour walls looming overhead. He could
You're
Get lost,
I'm trying to leave. Okay. I feel good. I want to talk to the... Oh, I have a level up again? Okay. We're just slamming in late Empire until we decide we want to do something else. We might want to go into some physical stuff eventually. Let me quick save and talk to the girl really quick, because I don't want Kuno to flip on me because I push too hard on Kuno.
I'll
AC.
die before I squeal, pig.
Listen, child, the smell is so bad that I threw up, but I was wondering.
Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you corner me.
Yeah, you're real
I'll
tough.
die before I squeal, pig.
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk. She's just not. Every time I try to, the conversation ends immediately. So it's 6:30. Oh, God. Look at my assignment list. Okay, I should... Yeah. I need to talk to Kim about the case. I need to go to the front of the car to look at the halogen sticker on my clipboard.
all around you.
Oh, God.
Rain falls on the great city of Rivershaw. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting. Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hat.
I am wearing a hat.
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How's it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you. You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol. Sheets of
I'm going to skip through some of this.
The sky. Will you ever go there?
I will.
No, you are just one of the herb coal city.
This is going to be some... I already did this What's in the Northeast shit.
Behind the gate. La just Kuro, a silver curtain. The river
Jamrock.
It's home.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at?
Have a brother in the cut. Where the hood at?
Have a brother in the car, where the hood. Why are we doing this?
To be in my standing in the rain sweat, your vision blurs. You coalition era statics.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Okay. I see people are out protesting now on the right side over here, but let me check on this thing first.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
All right.
Turning on the head start.
I turn, you press.
He's down playing. The
Engine
dashboard
start.
lights up with orange glow. The rails per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canela comes. The lights unfold with a little click, casting.
There you go.
Okay.
I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done.
This is Precinct 57.
Oh, fuck.
How may I assist you?
Oh, I have to call about Sylvie too. I'll do this all in a minute.
Cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Yeah. Let me fucking look at the headlights.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio
Why can't I use the
microphone.
headlights?
This is
Motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage.
Okay.
A dark lump rises in your throat.
Why do I have a feeling I have the words motor carriage?
Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
Could we turn it on and drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
Okay, but what is a motor carriage?
A motorized vehicle, officer. I'm sure you are familiar with the concept.
In the cabin, you see
Do I just need to inspect my clipboard while standing in front of the headlights? Is that what they're trying to do? Oh no, there's a thing here.
as you hold your
Yeah.
legislator under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and a vein.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry. In the middle of a broken plaza, in a cone of light, barely visible in the daytime, two men, one slim, the other sturdy. They are on the city stage, but only one of them knows his lines.
That's me.
Ah, Martinez.
Where are we?
Let me see. Right here.
Seem nice.
No, it does not.
Look at the
There are
perforation.
many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the different rows.
The first row has 18 dots.
What about that
The
one?
next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Count them.
There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
What's the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
That's it?
That's it.
Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Son, here is where we score your life performance.
Yeah,
You better hope it's good.
I believe.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Do you really think I had any idea?
Fair point. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200.
I would have thought there'd be more.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
So you're saying I used to be a super cop?
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
Confirmed kills. That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling.
So I'm a killer.
That's right. A killer of humans.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? A young woman asked the man across the desk from her. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over said desk. I don't feel anything anymore. It's just like brushing my teeth. I do it once or twice a week and don't really think about it.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
He's
Hell yeah.
sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
I shouldn't ask this, but have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
This game's buff. It knows I'm wearing the gloves.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Thank you.
The lieutenant nods.
Right.
Okay.
I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your...
I'm built different. Okay. There was a little bit of a strike going on over here. Yeah, they're there. Here's some magazine stand.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Okay. The remark isn't addressing you, it's addressing the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Rivachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him, Kim.
It's men like you who keep Rivachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
So we are in limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
Oh boy.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
I can say fucking A, Kim, I've got your back, or I think we've all learned something here. I'm gonna say that one.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, I have a couple questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
I found this mug in the trash. Is it yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
And it's a racist cup, so he is a racist. Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long has this been going on then?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest.
Damn it.
You were bested.
Got a smoke?
No.
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers.
You're smoking
You eat
one
it after listening to his garbage.
You're smoking one right now.
It's my last one.
Can I get a drag of it?
Sorry. All done.
He puts out a cigarette and flicks the tiny stub towards the street. Cool, 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 cool. I changed my mind
bet.
anyway.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help. It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Okay, and?
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kips are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Uh-huh.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck
Don't
yourself?
push your luck, runt.
Uh-huh. Oh, I want to fight him. Let me hurt this man. Okay, we're walking down. We got a little... We're gonna look through the garbage here, get some magnesium. Oh, here's the free tape people have been talking about. We'll go take a look in there really quick. I've been told to go here for a few different reasons, like a raincoat and morphine, I think, for the hangover. Maybe some smokes. Oh, it's just like a 7-Eleven. Oh, is that an ATM? What is
The
this?
tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
But what is it?
A machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
I see. And how do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so feel free to use it if you find a bag.
So I need to find a bag and pick up bottles. Can I get behind the thing here?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Okay.
Just ask
Oh
me
my
if
God.
you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
What do those products do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is... I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying,
Okay. Who's Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste Pharmacy.
Okay. I just want to shop and sell.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of two girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Forget about all that. What is this fashion police feature?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Point to her hat. I bet your hat would be most stylish.
No. I don't like it. I hate it.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Okay, before we go on, what is this frite?
I don't know. Frit?
What is frit?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
Okay. Let's proceed.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Does Freet have a warehouse here?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
This is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate adolescent.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Okay. Can you tell me about the body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
How did you know the man who... Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really? Does that mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has he been there?
I don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me anything about the reality word?
Reality? You mean what reality?
Yes, tell me about...
Economic reality? Or...
Yeah, the economic reality.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
Okay, what about physical reality then?
I don't know. What about it?
Where are we?
We're in Frit?
I mean, where are we on a larger scale?
As mankind, or as a nation, or...
As a nation.
We're in a transition. You know, transitioning from monarchy to democracy, all that stuff.
Okay, what time is it?
I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
What is the revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy.
What about the one we had here in Revachol?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this.
The coalition.
History, I mean.
What's the coalition?
Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
Okay, I won't bother you anymore. Leave. There's supposed to be like a raincoat, they said, at the Frite. What about that thing back there?
A colourful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles
cigs.
line the shop wall, inviting you closer. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
I'm in heaven. I need it all so bad.
Sure. If you want something, I can get it for you. But I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes...
Yeah, I know.
Ask, don't look. Don't do anything here.
I just need the
Just go
cigarettes.
away.
Yeah.
Get back to work.
Shouldn't I smoke cigarettes?
Here you go, mister.
I'm smoking cigarettes. I have to. I'm gonna light up. Yeah. It gives me intellect.
There it is. A brave little army in your pocket. The first Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Let's do it.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up.
Oh yes, Bratan! Please light up! You need a trooper between your lips right now! Calm your shit
calling
down!
me.
Go to Pleasureland! Become a genius!
1 second. My wife is calling me. Light it up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people.
What's up? Sorry.
Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick
Hell
of the thumb,
yeah.
there's fire.
They
A primal
really slugged up
satisfaction.
so that
Here we go.
each park in long and short of it, like some parks they do their own water and electrical and others don't. And so like the electrical and the fiber optics are all marked for us on the pavement and for the crew, but the water is not. And we actually don't even know how deep the water lines would be if we even knew where they were. So we can't do any sort of drilling, like, if we don't know where the water pipes are. So,
So this is where my taxpayer money is going?
oh yeah. I mean, just don't tell anyone about it, you know?
Yeah, definitely. This is just between me and you, completely confidential.
Phoebe, come on. I don't even get paid that much.
There's no public facing thing that this would ever be on.
No, I know. But,
No, of course not. No, should I actually not? Now I'm starting to feel sketchy about it. I'm recording right now.
You're recording. You're recording.
Okay, I was just
Listen,
are we good? Like, are you actually gonna get in trouble in some capacity?
No. I don't know.
No one's ever gonna watch my videos except you.
I watch your videos.
Well, don't tell your boss about it, then you're good.
I have to talk to her, and then I have to talk to Shari, and I wasn't looped in on all of the communication before, like, yesterday, so I really don't know, like, you know, did it wash away? Like, I mean, usually they use spray paint, so that shit's, like, pretty permanent. Well, not for a long time, but at least for more than, like, a couple days. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'm gonna have a lunch, and then I'm gonna call my boss.
Okay, and then you're gonna come home, right?
Well, maybe.
Yes.
I have to ask her because
No.
I have to ask her because I don't know what this means. Because usually, the crew said, like, well, we wouldn't be able to continue work tomorrow, right? Because they need to get someone to come out here and mark any the water lines and are supposed to be responsible for the water lines, then they might not do it till next week or 2 weeks or whatever. So it just pushes the project back, but also, like, there's a budget and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it's fine.
Okay, I love you.
I love you. I kind of hope I get to come home today. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Okay, I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, you can't smoke in here. Please, don't fuck with Frit.
Shut up. It's already happening.
What are the repercussions if I do this?
Repercussions? There's a high risk of glory with a mild chance, cool genius. Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that. It will help you concentrate a bit. It only lets you concentrate because you're in nicotine withdrawal. It only mitigates its own. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Light it up.
No, I won't.
Already you regret it, looking at the pack. But don't worry.
You've passed up your chance to start smoking cigarettes for now, but don't worry. The option to start smoking...
Did I get rid of that thing, or do I still have to find smokes and smoke them? Okay, good. It's off my thing. Okay, I'm not going to smoke then. Name unknown, rank unknown. 3 superstar cop, 2 sorry cop. Oh no, 2 communist, 1 fascist, 2 ultra liberal, 6 good cop, bad cop. I've killed 3 people, case solved 216, 18 years in service. Oh, this is my profile. I see. I don't want to be a communist. I would never fucking turn to a red, I swear to God. Okay, let's see if we can get... The day's almost over, I think, so we gotta kinda... This guy seems like the guy.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
I am the law.
Yes. People get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
Kim, stop.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everyone else.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Oh, then yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength, gives them power.
We have a right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Okay. What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their family.
Okay, so this is the anti-union. Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
He bellows at the gates.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points his finger at the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, Scott.
Call me mama. Call me manana. What the fuck? I actually need to speak with the union boss.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. Why you want to meet that fat asshole?
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here.
I know nothing about a murder.
His reply is snappy and terse.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through me. Interesting.
Why so tense?
What are you talking about? I'm not tense.
I'm not tense.
Yes, he's tense and dangerous. Somewhere below it all.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
I don't know.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pity.
Let us work!
What is the strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we
have the right to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape. There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting? What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
What's it to you?
Curiosity, go and figure out this strike mess.
Big mess, caused by union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A bouncer where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Never heard of it. Am I lying? Are you lying?
I have a strike to break.
Can I talk to him?
To work!
Hey, tough guy. I had no questions.
Things are busy enough. You're going to waste less of my time?
We'll see.
The hulking man oozes stock.
I'm going to see if I can do something different.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. We're all workers,
What's
right?
that?
Workers worked at
Yeah, I think I've been there.
It was a long time ago.
Okay. Who are all the strikebreakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were
Given a job to do!
What exactly is your goal
We
here?
were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
Okay. And you are unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel.
Uh-huh.
And I don't mean the scrawny
Whoa.
mess punk either.
It's 8 o'clock.
I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, head measure?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind it.
How bad can one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Have you considered storming in, like all of you?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Okay. And then we're going to talk to this guy.
Scab?
Scab asks a man with jolly eyes tilting his head.
What did he just call you?
No.
Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
No, I'm not a scab. I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you.
Okay.
No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Hey, you're the man in boots at the gate. Kuno said you knew about the armor.
The little boy had the good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me, pardon the choice of words.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
So he said, so I went to this boy, he said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cop's in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped the probe right then and there. What did you learn about the armor?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part. It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out of the way. Sweeter then.
Okay. What sort of technical
I
stuff?
did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
Hold up, 4 pieces, helmet, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'm ambitious. I'm going to find all pieces of it.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, but okay. Let's find all of it.
And Mesqui's epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
Okay.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful. He is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some
Sure
of it?
thing, my friend. I can help you out.
He flips a coin. 58%.
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
Okay, appreciate it.
Always glad to
I
help
got
out
$1.
the RCM. Shame I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing, though.
Even the Union has problems getting by?
Nothing to worry about, really. The jam's a bit of a mess, cargo can't get in or out. The rationing is a bit stricter is all. Supplies should last the strike, though.
Every little bit helps,
I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
I need to get past the gate and speak with your boss.
Oh. Good. What matters do you want to discuss with Everard?
He might have information about a killing that took place behind the hostel.
Everard's got a lot of knowledge about a lot of things, eh? Doesn't often dole it out, though. But sure, why not? I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That simple? I just walk in?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist is there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
Okay.
Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone ever bested him?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Okay.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Is that my fists? Have any of the stabs tried converting?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition. Sure.
What's the strike about?
Serious business. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the Union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Okay, I feel like I learned a lot of things there. I'm not gonna go fuck with Measurehead, as I do not want to be a Semini's national or dead. Let's walk around. I see some coins here. I feel like I'm running out of time to get 100 real.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
Okay, what kind of stickers and
The
insignia?
driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Perfect. Okay, let's go a little south over here. There's an open lorry here. This game is so huge. I keep trying to get $1. $1.46. I keep trying to get my bearings on what I need to be doing.
Stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Okay.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
What did this king do? I have very low chance.
Even
Let's
by the
go.
standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy. Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
Okay. How did he manage to blow through the entire
Stories have it
treasury?
that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices. He called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
The man certainly knew how to live.
I would like to sleep on gold. The king is the king and he can do anything. Wait, really? There's no way that's true or a deplorable farce. The king is the king and he can do anything.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
Okay.
Not just any nose candy, though. We're talking Royal Philippian Blow, allegedly twice as potent as the stuff you find nowadays, and purple. Philippian cocaine was purple.
Okay, where is he buried now?
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum. A group of marble pleurons still surround the king's vandalized tomb. A deathly cold wind sweeps up candy wrappers and old newspapers.
What happened to the statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled.
Who restored the monument?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
That's such a bad idea.
People in Martinez tend to agree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Philip III, the Squanderer.
Okay, so I got two quests now that are telling me to get in the ocean. One for the helmet and apparently the rich king dragon man also was thrown into the ocean or something. Ooh, a wife beater. We'll take that. It gives me physical. My shirt gives me conceptualization. Oh, I already have a wife beater. Whatever, put it on, baby. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. Just if I had to beat the shit out of Kuno's dad and that big Semidese person. Semidese nuts.
The small, wrinkled
the pale
woman
driver
does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your
grandma.
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead. No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Oh God. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Snap your fingers in her face.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
If you say so. Okay. Can I go here? Is this like an actual bridge? No. Okay. I think that's a good first day's work in Revachol. I've done a fuckload. Oh, we'll just get cross over that bad boy right there. So the union members should come here to drink at some point. I could also go try to beat the shit out of Kuno's dad, which I would take a delight in doing. Where's the rest of the armor? Kuno lied to you, return and confront him. Find all the armor pieces. You want all the armor pieces. Deck yourself out in full metal battle hardened glory. Note this might take a while, like a long while. Yeah. We're working on it. I got 2 fascist points? What did I do? Map. Oh god. Mirror. Oh, these are like checks. Man from Heimdall, footprints in the dust. Footprint. I see. I understand what's going on. These are found white checks. Those on white are available to try right now. Okay. I want to find where Kuno's dad is. Because I want to do that before I go to sleep. Because if I go to sleep, I'll probably heal. Get speed from... Okay, enter flat 12 in the Cape Side apartment building and get Kuno's speed. Share it with him. Where is the Cape Side apartment building? Is that where I am? Like, is that this?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons. This button looks new, but someone has removed the...
This button looks new. I wouldn't be surprised if it hasn't been connected yet. Is it the dice makers?
Is this the correct thing? Let me see if there's apartments somewhere else. I still haven't really gone very far around. Okay. Oh, is that plastic bag? I need it. We got a bag. Now I can start picking up bottles. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, fuck. Give me your trash. Hell yeah. Okay, we got a thing. I hear the distant squall of sea urge. What's this? A splatter of bullet holes lines the walls. That's not good. We got some cans over here. I'm hoboing. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have $100 in no time at this rate.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible. A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk, written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
It's fucking Kuno.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and grays appear. Behind them, the chest looks old and weather-worn.
Okay, one second. The ad reads broken window, Tibbs has windows. We're picking up everybody's trash. Making a little bit of cash. Okay, we got some bottles over here. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Got some graffiti or something over here. Some ne'er-do-wells.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna wait. I got behind it to where the little girl was. Can I, like, get her? I'm gonna quick save in case Kuno fucking turns on me, because now I'm behind her. What's up, bitch?
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep? Pigs come to take me out? Trying to snuff me out?
No, why would you even say that?
Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig.
Okay. I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm just looking around. Oh, is this the apartments? This looks like the apartments. Okay. We got orange bum hat. We'll take it. We'll use it for the react. Or wait, no. I like my hat. Closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. I cannot open it. Another splattering of bullet holes. Chairs and tables eaten by the rain. So here's a door. We're trying to get to apartment.
There must be another way into the building.
Why are you so loud? Okay, no way into the building from here. We continue to pilfer. There's lots of bottles. Okay, can't get into there. Inside the frame of a motorcycle and repairing the tools used to disassemble it.
Hey, up here, Piggo.
What's up, baby?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Let's start with your blood type.
Go where? Accosting a minor?
Is she a minor?
Listen to your partner, pigman. Keep your grubby hooves off little old ladies.
She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the opportunity to challenge authority in other ways.
You were looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
Okay. She nods towards the woman performing maintenance on the boat.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Who is she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing.
Okay.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to Ozon.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah? Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me.
Sorry.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
So you won't tell us about the murder?
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Oh, the armor. Isn't armor art for, like, the body?
Ugh, alright. Sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear. Looked cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time.
And there's a little girl wearing the gloves there?
No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull does for today. I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
Or a weakness for police officers, miss. Thank you either way.
Hi.
Watch your back.
We'll take those. Can I go in this door?
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance.
Okay. That might be the door that Kuno told me to knock on a bunch. Huh? Okay.
A sturdy metal
Knock.
door rattles against your knuckles.
Knock.
The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
This is the police.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
But I'm not joking.
No. I already... Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Kim, tell her we're the real police.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
There is no reply. Just
Knock
fake the
again.
door rattles again.
Stop banging on the door.
Who am I speaking to? This is the police. Let me in.
No. Go check the backyard.
Knock again.
Stop banging.
She told me if I banged a bunch,
No.
she'd let
Go
me in.
check the backyard.
The door.
Stop banging. No. I'll go
Is it-
check.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
No. Go. Stop banging. No.
Come
Go
on.
check the back.
Okay. Kuno said that if I just banged on the door enough, and eventually Granny would give, but it doesn't appear as though that's true. Because I just did it like 7 times. I can try to get in this door, huh?
Must be another way into the building.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Why are you whispering? It sounds like you're already in trouble.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice.
He says...
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare.
Actually, the gendarmerie really need to talk to
Is
you.
it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
I need to get inside this apartment building. Can you help me?
Help you? No, sorry, gendarme. I have to run.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
That's a fake name.
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with that.
Looks like you have a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me what happened?
I can tell that you finally got him down. Thank you. It was quite a disturbing sight, even by Martinez standards.
What were you doing last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Did I?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again, rain pattering on the windowsills and dead houseplants. Too late to do them any good.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend? How intriguing. Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
What's your friend's name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the dull and darkening sky, the neighboring windows stand silent. Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
Okay, we'll talk later.
No. We won't.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
I can convince him to stay.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains.
I'm just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door. It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Thank you, androgynous man. If he just told me where the key is, that's sick. Oh, it's been about an hour. Okay. Let me see that rock.
He's gone.
We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
You're right. He probably didn't have anything important
to say.
He
could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
Probably either the Simonese guy or the
He
strike
did leave
breaker.
us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to...
Yeah.
If we find a way inside the building...
Let me fucking get the rock, dude.
A stone, like any other.
Turn it over.
There's a key beneath.
Give me that
This must
key.
be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them.
How are we supposed to find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
Okay. Let me in. Okay. We'll save here inside the apartment building. Ooh, I'll probably take a break for the day. I'm starting to get a little slow. I always know I've played too long when I start skipping dialogue and stuff and like not letting things fully play out. Like my patience is disapparating. Okay, I love you.